In the NFL, having a boatload of talented stars matters, but there are many of those types of players around. What you really want is an ultimate game changer, a guy who can take a game over on his own at any given time. I'm Justin Fraction, and today we dive into the top 10 game-changing players in the NFL right now. And a big shout out to Isaiah Williams for suggesting this list. We hope you enjoyed, and if you do, feel free to click subscribe down below for more cool videos every single day. Honorable mentions: Calais Campbell. After spending the first 9 years of his career in Arizona, Campbell moved to Jacksonville and turned the Jags defense into one of the league's best. He set a franchise record with 4 sacks in his first game with the team and posted a career-high 14.5 sacks in 2017. DeAndre Hopkins. It was tough leaving Hopkins off of our list after he proved to be one of the NFL's top wideouts in 2017. He posted 96 receptions for 1,378 yards and 13 touchdowns, despite playing half the season with no-name quarterbacks throwing him the ball. And finally, David Johnson. Had Johnson not suffered a season-ending injury in Week 1 of the 2017 season, he'd probably be in the top 5 of this list. The big bruising back showed that he can get down on the ground and through the air during his sophomore season, posting over 2,000 total yards from scrimmage. When healthy, he's easily a top 3 NFL running back. Number 10, Todd Gurley. After being named the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2015, Gurley struggled mightily as a sophomore, but he bounced back in a huge way in 2017, recording 1,305 rushing yards, 788 receiving yards, and 19 total touchdowns. That was enough to earn him NFL Offensive Player of the Year honors. The individual accolades only tell half the story, however. Gurley also helped the Rams go from just 4 wins in 2016 to 11 wins in a playoff berth in 2017. He's also made it easier for sophomore quarterback Jared Goff to develop into a Pro Bowl passer, all signs of an elite game changer. Number 9, Joey BOSA. If you watched any Los Angeles Chargers games in 2017, you know why Joey BOSA is on this list. At times it seems like the 3rd overall pick from 2016 was living in the opposition's backfield. In addition to his 12.5 sacks, BOSA also recorded 70 tackles and made his first Pro Bowl. BOSA, along with fellow pass rusher Melvin Ingram, has shown an ability to completely take over a game on the defensive side of the ball in just his 2nd season in the NFL. He's currently on the road to becoming one of the most dominant defensive players in NFL history. Number 8, Julio Jones. 6'3", 220 pounds. Jones has the giant frame and the insane speed and hands that make him one of the best wide receivers in the game today. Jones nearly broke Calvin Johnson's receiving record, racking up 1,871 yards in 2015. He also made one of the most clutch grabs in Super Bowl history, only for his Atlanta Falcons to choke the game away. But Jones has the lightning-fast speed and all-around ability to change a game anytime he wants, even if defenses try implementing double coverage. Number 7, Von Miller. One must only watch highlights of the 2015 AFC Championship game or Super Bowl 50 to see how much one man can change a game. Miller racked up 2.5 sacks and 1 interception off of Tom Brady in the AFC title game. And in Super Bowl 50, he sacked MVP Cam Newton 2.5 times and forced 2 fumbles. It was a Super Bowl MVP performance for Miller. Through his first 6 NFL seasons, Miller had 73.5 sacks and 19 forced fumbles, so yeah, he's kind of a game changer. Number 6, Le'Veon Bell. You know, it's too bad Bell had to be injured for the 2014, 15, and 16 playoffs. No wonder the Pittsburgh Steelers offense struggled without him. Bell has been a complete beast when healthy, though. Who can forget his 2014 season? 1,361 yards and 8 touchdowns. Oh, and 854 receiving yards and 3 receiving touchdowns. The Steelers' offense is just that much more lethal with Bell. Want to know how he's a game changer? Just watch Pittsburgh's unit without Bell. Much less scary. Number 5, Rob Gronkowski. In a way, it's a miracle the New England Patriots won Super Bowl 51 without Rob Gronkowski available for the postseason. He's just that big of a difference maker in the offense. Since Gronk's rookie season in 2010, Tom Brady has thrown at least 30 touchdowns every year, except in 2013 when Gronk missed 9 games. Oh, and also not in 2016 when Gronk missed 8 games. The most talented tight end ever is simply uncoverable, unless you use double or triple teams. Those aren't guaranteed to work either. Gronk is just a beast of a human and a game changer at that. Number 4, Aaron Donald. No player in the NFL right now is capable of dominating the line of scrimmage quite like Aaron Donald. He may be a defensive tackle, but Donald's 39 sacks in his first 4 NFL seasons are numbers that most pass rushing specialists can't even match. In addition to being named the Defensive Rookie of the Year in 2014, Donald has also made the Pro Bowl in each of his first 4 NFL seasons. In 2017, he had 11 sacks, 40 tackles, and an absurd 5 forced fumbles. Those stats made him an easy choice for AP Defensive Player of the Year honors, and they also make him top defensive player on this list of NFL game changers. Number 3, Tom Brady. With all due respect to the 5-time Super Bowl champion and possible GOAT, we can't put him number 1. Why? Well, the Patriots did win 11 games without him in 2008 and 3 of 4 during his suspension in 2016. Is Brady a system QB? I wouldn't go that far. After all, no quarterback in the 21st century has shown the passion, poise, calmness, and desire to win like Tommy Terrific. Everyone wrote him off in Super Bowl 51. Then he just goes out and wins his 5th Lombardi Trophy and 4th Super Bowl MVP like it's no big deal. That's what a game changer does on the grandest stage. Tom Brady, ladies and gentlemen. Number 2, Antonio Brown. A 6th-round draft choice in 2010? Yep, the 5'10" wide receiver has always been one to defy all odds. Despite hitting 1,000 yards twice already, Brown wasn't recognized as the NFL's best receiver until 2014. That year, he led the league with 129 catches for 1,698 yards and 13 touchdowns. Brown nearly broke Megatron's aforementioned receiving record in 2015, finishing with 1,834 yards. He has speed that is unmatched in the NFL. His route-running ability troubles even the most elite corners like Chris Harris Jr. and Malcolm Butler. Indeed, he is a game changer. Why else is he the first receiver taken in your fantasy draft? And number 1, Aaron Rodgers. When all is said and done, Rodgers could retire as the greatest quarterback to ever live. We've talked about this many times. He doesn't have a flaw in his game. His accuracy is out of this world. He doesn't turn the ball over. He can run extremely well. He has a terrific deep ball. He makes everyone around him better. Rodgers has been on some Green Bay Packers teams that lack a decent offensive line and running game. But even with a poor defense and constant changes to his receiving corps, Rodgers always finds a way to get it done. He's a master of the Hail Mary, too. Rodgers has been so good, even Packers fans can sometimes forget that Hall of Famer Brett Favre used to play for them. That's what an ultimate game changer does. He makes you forget about the previous legends that he replaced. Rodgers is a game changer like no other. Who do you think is the biggest game changer in the NFL? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you have any ideas for cool videos, let us know down there too. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. We'll see you guys next time.